And here we are. Yeah, it's showing the bracket. I had to get it. I had to get it prepared.
Baby woke up. We had to pause it just for a little bit.
Yeah, right at the beginning when my algorithm, my fingers were twitching and moving at 3,000 APMs, and we had to pause. It almost ruined it. Okay, so I guess I'll go with the basic rundown right here. Top right, we got me, Berbers, tbird. Top left, teammate, Dank Koala, Britons, green. Bottom left, BoltedBear as the Huns, and in blue. And bottom right, Celts, Arduous, Vape in red. This map is Scandinavia. These are all the game rules that we have in here. Pause the VOD if you need to see that. And here we go. We're off to a roaring start.
Yeah, standard fare. Green is at least scouting blue right now, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Caleb and Steve fairly quickly in early game.
Yeah, you were quick on those scouts.
Yeah,
that was me marking
them. Moving pretty quick.
Caleb didn't build a house right away. He just went straight for the sheep.
Oh yeah.
Steve went through one villager on a house to build 2 houses, and then went straight onto wood. With food.
Okay. This guy's the Celts. Oh, did I see the wrong thing? He's the Huns.
Oh, wait a minute. Caleb doesn't have to worry about houses. I forgot. He's the Huns.
He's got that. Shooting that boar 3 times just to be sure it follows him back to base. See if he keeps this villager alive. Oh, it's gonna die. He stopped it.
So,
you gotta keep that one running away.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the game plan for you guys when you were going through this?
Okay, so our game plan, basically before the game, we were very nervous. Yesterday, at least I was. Last night, we played a little just friendly game with like 5 people, free-for-all, and Steve absolutely clapped us with the...
Oh, quite spectacularly.
with the Celtic mangonels.
I tried to make allies with him, and
I think he
didn't last for long.
He may have changed his entire tournament strategy based on that game because he's playing the Celts here. But I was really worried about that, so we basically said we'll just attack Steve.
Yeah, Caleb lost a villager trying to get the second boar.
Oh, the second one too? Ouch. Yeah, he's just taking the one that lures it and attacking with it. That one needs to keep running away. But it's the little things. Seeing a few guys down there.
Steve kind of had an awkward, unless if he built the mill right there. Steve had an awkward kill with the boar. It's not too far away, but it's not close enough to be efficient. Be very efficient.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, there's interesting this map, Scandinavia. It's in the full random map HD rotation, and that's what we're using for this tournament. And there's no berries, 3 boar, a lot of sheep,
there is, you're right.
and a lot of deer close by actually. So I built my mill like on the deer because my build order was like not flexible enough to deal with it.
Very unlucky for Steve. He passed right over pink. I mean, like 2 feet away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you turn on Fog of War for him, you'll see what I'm referring to.
Yeah, he didn't see it. Is he gonna see it now? He's coming back.
Barely passed it. Like inches away from it.
No, he's not gonna see that.
I actually don't know how he didn't see it. If he had basically gone around that gold, he would have seen you.
Yeah, he was, I guess, just past it.
Yeah.
That was so lucky.
I guess the gold gave some kind of Fog of War for your lumber camp because it just didn't happen.
Works for me. So this gets turned off.
BoltedBear sees green now. Oh, he's actually attacking green. Okay.
Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah, he sent his.
Okay.
I remember he sent his scout on me, and I didn't really worry about it.
Mid board too.
I mean, it is taking quite a bit, and here comes your scout.
Yeah.
Oh, mute.
He attacks one of my villagers randomly, but I kill him off without losing a villager.
Okay, what time are you guys on? I'm on at 8:45.
I
just hit 9 minutes.
I'm at 8. I'm 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, cool. I'm caught up.
Yeah. Tyler, do you remember when a relative time when you got to Steve's base? I want to see that. That would
Not
be
yet. So you'll
'cause that's
see a few you'll see one stable come down first. We got a little ways to go.
okay.
Steve Red already house walling like a
Yeah, I was just gonna
madman.
say, he has quite the opening gate move right now.
As the Celts, kind of his like one play is to get into this Castle Age siege. So you gotta make sure you survive up till that point, and I think he knows I'm gonna try to come hard with the raids. So
Oh yeah, got you hyper, everyone.
give it with a phrasing for that one. Okay, let's take a look. 26 pop for Arduous Vape right now. 21 for BoltedBear. 16 for Dank Koala. Keep that TC working, my guy. 22 for tbird.
And at 16, I had also 2 soldiers, militia.
Yeah.
Looks like yeah, pink and blue have them equal right now. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. Red has more currently.
Yeah, me and Caleb, points wise, were pretty equal for pretty much the whole game until.
All right, so paint or purple first 2. Red's about to hit it in a couple seconds. Pretty close overall.
Green is halfway. Not bad, not bad.
And blue hasn't started yet, but I'm sure it probably will because he's about to hit 500.
Blue probably the weakest player in terms of dedication and experience, and also wanting to play this game.
Man, this scout trying to kill the villager has been taking a long time.
But
It happens at one point. It happens at one point.
It's gonna
I
happen
just
at some
realized
point.
too. Wait, both of your villagers are losing health somehow.
What's going
Oh,
on?
never mind. Never mind. They're not.
Oh, that's the
That's,
trees.
yeah, that's the blue.
The tree.
Yeah.
That's the tree. Yeah.
Respect to Caleb for showing up for the game, though. It's good to see.
Caleb is wood heavy.
Oh yeah.
Very wood heavy. Very wood heavy. You're right.
Now he built the barracks in the back of his.
Can I get a gotchi
base.
hyper? Yeah.
Red
in the
is
back of his
also
base.
currently wood heavy and gold, but I think he's looking
Okay.
specifically to
Going up with
once he
stone
gets 3
walls.
to. Oh, got that scout.
I got
Yeah,
the
yep.
first hit on, so I just followed him around. Okay, you're gonna
Quite
see
an
the scout
interesting
raid
map. It's
coming in pretty soon.
practically flat with no really water bears of any kind.
A lot of like little tree pockets that you can wall off pretty
Yeah.
effectively with houses.
Yeah. Looks
Ah,
like
is
Red's
that where you hit
already
him?
trying to wall right now.
Yeah. He
Oh,
knows. He
that's-
made a valiant effort. I gotta give it to him. To
Oh, there it
build
is.
these
Here it
walls
comes.
and
Here it comes.
defend. Okay, now we're running in with a few.
Wow,
big
you
guys.
just snuck in.
I know, that was so lucky. There were 2 more house or walls to be built.
Yeah.
Getting those spearmen out, exactly what you needed to do. And
Yeah,
I feel like
most definitely. It probably dissuaded you to go further, I would assume.
yeah.
Oh,
this-
why do he? Oh shoot,
Is that tower down on the woodline? That was a really smart move too. I kind of botched this raid also.
Yeah.
These guys are just gonna die to spearmen now, but it was good to like at least take away some eco time, I guess. I don't know.
At that point, if you're getting eco stopped, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
That was because it almost seems like he never quite recovered from this.
Yeah, I mean,
Not to say that they lost. They
what am
didn't.
up to?
I'm not gonna
he
spoil anything.
he didn't lose too much here. He lost what, 3 villagers?
Yeah, no, this game is still very much up in the air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his
think he only
production
lost
also
one.
stopped for like 30 seconds.
True, he did lose quite a bit of time
so-
here.
Yeah,
So
no.
Caleb sent some people up to attack me.
I don't think that raid was effective. Okay, so Caleb, he did, yeah, look at that.
He sent 2 people up. It killed my scout, and you can already see that the scout cavalry that he had got attacked
Yeah.
me.
So I guess
And-
it can be effective just to build a couple of militia, at least as a starting point, no matter what you're going to be doing. If you're going to just, like, not raid.
Well, if I have to build the barracks to get to feudal, I might as well just build like 2 militia.
Yeah.
Remind me, what is the Berbers' special ability?
The Berbers, we can look at their little tree here. Cavalry and naval, they have a really nice little economy bonus too. The villagers just move 10% faster, and stable units cost minus 15% in castle and minus 20% in imperial. So it's really easy to just start flooding those like scout cab, for example, with the villagers on food.
Oh, a wolf decided to attack one of Caleb's villagers.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Now,
2 wolves. He got double wolf.
Yeah, 2 wolf.
Looks like he has loom, but it wasn't enough because of the double wolf.
And that was gonna be another mill.
Yeah. Seeing some watchtowers out here for blue. Interesting play. I guess he doesn't have houses to, like, provide vision or whatever.
Yeah, and at this point, I start building the archery ranges.
Yeah.
Just a little bit forward to Caleb.
I see that. Also providing some backseat commentary in the chat. That's what we love to see.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Keep it up.
Towers.
I mean, he's essentially what? He's gone from no walls, but the towers is like his idea.
I mean, it's just like
essentially wall.
It's just like a way to
It's
get
not even
more
a
vision.
watchtower, it's a outpost.
It does nothing
Oh, you're
but
right, it's
provide
an
map
outpost.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that
really
was-
not a good play. You should not be doing that. But, you know.
That highlight was
Well, you know, when you have quad vision, you get to do a lot more with the game.
Yeah.
Tyler at that point was showing me where his market was.
Oh yeah, I built the market up in the corner. We didn't even know this entire time that this has water. With fish, we could have been fishing.
Yeah, we could have been. Yeah.
Maybe at least me and Caleb, the other two.
Caleb would have been the only person.
I was gonna say Caleb and Tyler had pretty much unlimited access to it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler,
castle.
Tyler, your scout down here ain't doing too much, so just not yet at least.
Yeah, it's a little scuffed. Oh, this guy, I don't think I even touched him for the rest of the game.
No, it's not until when Caleb makes his move. He's building a market. They're about to start their trading.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Right around the same time I started my market, Caleb started his market.
Okay. Yeah, right there.
Steve's,
These town placements, it is a little weird and different. You're right. I mean, I thought it was kind of neat, but it kind of throws a curveball, and you're really close to the enemy, so it's a little bit more, I don't know, rough.
So you're pretty actually I think taking away his eco time from Steve like has detrimentally affected it because you both have pretty much the same villagers, but he's a lot slower to the draw of the H3.
Okay.
Now look at Steve and Caleb's market situation.
Yeah, what's up?
It's a little bit awkward because Steve's so paranoid with the walls.
They have to walk around.
I guess they have to walk around through this little little gate with the trees. Not like
also, this is
I mean, I think
just in general, this is quite an awkward market.
Okay, never mind. Now it looks like did Steve build a gate? I think I can't. Yeah, he's building a gate now.
That's good. I mean, I think this map is a little bit awkward for Marcus anyways. If you look at
I was just gonna
later,
say, yeah.
our trade carts are gonna be walking all over the place too.
Probably one of the best things you each of you could have done is essentially had a player's contract, not talking to each other obviously, but essentially one team takes the one corner at the top and the other corner at the other side of the top, and another team takes the bottom corners.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you started attacking Kayla's villagers at that wood mill.
I might have said I'm gonna just send 3 guys in, but I just wanted to see what happened, get my feet wet, you know, get a little disruption in there. Also, that first scout just started auto killing their trade.
Yeah, I see that.
This guy is the champion of the entire game.
I remember I was talking to you about that.
Yeah.
It probably, you know, most likely may have distracted him just because it kept giving him notifications for it.
I don't think I even noticed that for the entire time.
Wow, it before it could even make one trade, and that's
incredible.
And that's not. It's an expensive trade.
It is, yeah.
Cards.
Yeah, they are.
50 gold. It's.
You're also, I don't know how it will happen, but your scout is straight in the line of whatever market or carts are going to come by, so you'll keep doing this.
BoltedBear now has a little bit of a response to these purple knights. I think he might be able to.
You're in Steve's base now. Looks like you're dealing.
Oh
shoot!
Didn't build any totally missed that. Yeah. He's got a bit of a pikeman answer here.
It's completely unprotected currently.
Yeah. I think may have just.
And you're just harassing his Caleb's trade carts before they can even start to trade.
It's unprotected in Red's base, but also he built these walls so that it's so confined that it's like impossible to run around without getting hit by arrows from a town center or tower. That was like surprisingly effective, and I kind of got a little bit.
Yeah, you can't go into his villages right now, or else you'll lose everything.
Yeah, everything's like close by. This tower's like covering a lot of different assets. It's really good.
Oh, you have one horseman sitting out of the wall, not doing too much.
Just a little scout guy.
No, not him. You have a knight outside of his. Oh, no, you figured it out.
Yeah, there's a bit of sloppiness in this game, I gotta say. It's been a while. Well, actually, no, it hasn't. We just played last night.
Looks like BoltedBear has substantial units that they can start.
Yeah, and he does start to attack too.
Yeah, he's got pikemen because he sees that you're throwing a bunch of cav out, so I'm assuming that's what he's looking for here.
That's smart. I mean, these are all like what you.
But also
like
the speed of his own horses.
Just the pikemen and the scout cav, so they're like food and wood. So
and you have all of Green has all of these archers just outside of their vision too.
Yeah, so this army is mostly made up of skirmishers. I think maybe half and half.
Well, there's some crossbowmen in here for sure.
Immediately when we started, I thought the Huns. I always get them confused with the.
So here comes with Caleb starts to attack right now. This is when Caleb makes his way into your base, Tyler.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's got.
Oh, does he? Oh, he just walks past the archers and gets pelted. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but he does make his way through, and then I alert Tyler.
He lost. Oh, he lost like a good half of his army there. That's unfortunate.
Oh, there's just a
If he had just attacked the archers here, I think he might have been able to do something about it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I mean, he's just walking it straight through. Oh no.
Yeah, he just walked in and stood under the TC, so that.
Yeah, he lost it just by walking through, getting pelted by arrows.
Yeah.
And then that's it with that attack.
But good spot on that like house hole. I didn't even realize there was a hole there.
Oh, okay. Tyler is still attacking his houses here.
Yeah, there's kind of a lull here, and
Tyler is now just harassing Steve for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and Steve is.
He's gotta be
his
so
eco's
frustrated
just
right now. I'm sorry.
I would be very frustrated.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
I mean, he has nothing to get. Yeah.
Unless you just have a drawn out like Imperial Age fight. Age can be like so like mean to win. I don't know.
We still want to know when. Okay, Caleb sent a full forward villager No, do you? Yeah, and then he built the second town center by me.
Okay,
You
yeah,
see
so
that
that's
down in
coming
the.
up. He didn't build the town center yet. Take it. Okay, then there it is.
Oh, okay, now he gets attacked.
My game's running
His
slowly.
wolf gets it.
He's
The wolf
getting
attack.
wolfed so much this game. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it
He's
doesn't
gonna win
kill
that
him,
one.
but...
Yeah, that'll be okay. I'm at 34:30, 34:40. What are you guys?
34:55.
Okay.
These spawn placements are so close to each other.
Yeah.
It almost forces the rush.
It really shakes it up. I don't know. Maybe
you almost have to rush here, or else you're essentially just losing
Thot
time.
Slayers strat.
Oh, okay.
Some idle villagers for pink.
Castle here.
All of the gold villagers are idle. Several more are here. What are these guys doing? There's so many standing around. This guy is wasting all of his time.
Who is?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Is it me?
Me.
Okay, that's when I alerted you that I started a trade.
Where's green?
Oh, no, that was the
they're all here. Gotcha.
So as it stands right now, economy-wise, blue 55, 56 villagers, 64 population.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't attack blue here. You swiftly defeated the army, which you have to assume is a substantial unit amount. Why not send them in as villagers right here?
Well,
so let's see. Let's see here.
Yeah.
What's your fog of war look like?
40. Okay, I'm gonna go through these right now, real quick.
Oh, you have no idea where his base is actually located.
I see. Yeah, we don't really know. 44.
You have
74
well,
for
you
green.
Kind of do.
What is this? 32, 37 red. 83, 62. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, really, I was gonna kind of let Craig deal with blue. I was like really worried about, especially at like this point, or like coming up right now. This is like the part where I was like most worried about this game because
I'm kind of surprised, Craig, you didn't send your archer posse out at blue after seeing him.
I was still building it up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
I think it was.
You also don't fully know what his villager looks like right now because of the fog of war. You have that one gap.
No, I just went right at the beginning. I went right through him, and then I just alerted Tyler to where he was. Yeah. So I just knew where he was. Didn't know what he had.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have any siege either, so you can't do. I guess you can do.
Blue has the most information out of anyone in the game, I would say. And Steve, actually. Steve and Caleb have quite a bit of information on the fog of war, comparatively.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. We didn't really scout the edges at all of this map.
No.
Red is pretty well known. Blue is pretty silent in terms of your guys' vision.
Yeah.
See, Caleb built the barracks right next to the second town center.
Caleb hasn't moved these sheep over to him, and he has that boar right now.
He has a few idols just standing around here.
Okay, now Caleb sends his army up to attack me.
Yes, I see. It's all pikemen though. He also sent some villagers too by accident. It looks like.
This could have been a successful, or at least semi-successful, raid on like into the back of your economy, if other
well,
things
I don't think
weren't the priority.
he had no idea he was going to run into this many archery camps.
So now this is when we
most likely assumed the town center was a lot closer.
Yeah.
And I decided to take out his watchtowers.
Oh no.
Those poor watchtowers.
Caleb has 22 idols right now. Oh yeah, so you finally realized, like, yeah, this was the army that he sends after me, then it's probably not much.
We got a...
So now
we got a quick...
This is when you send...
I do like the combined effort of having the cav move in first, and then having your archers just kind of pelt it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the... I don't know, the best, like, combo for a 2v2 in Age. I don't know. We try to make it work. We're gonna run into some pikes here, though.
Essentially slow pushing, disregarding, just getting rid of his farms to make sure you get something on the board here.
Turns out unupgraded battering rams not good enough to take down a Castle Age town center. Also, we need to make note that Red made it to Imperial Age first.
Oh, true, yeah.
Get that guy
That
out.
was probably out of desperation.
I mean, he still did it. You gotta give him something. That was when he hit that. I was like really nervous.
He's got a great eco going. Well, a decent eco going before. However, he doesn't have much of an army, it looks like.
He's starting to get a little cramped in space, too.
Yeah, he's getting a little cramped with space. His eco's looking just fine, but
the south
it looks like his eco is just producing more eco currently.
I was just waiting for one of these trees to get used up.
Yeah, I
couldn't get through.
It looks like you just see an opening about to start. And,
I think I might have been able to loop around the right side, but
Caleb had all these villagers garrisoned in his second town center.
He had before you attacked him, he had 22 idols.
He must have not dispersed them after.
He also, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so he's figured out that they need to move.
I don't even remember when did Caleb start to try to build these palisade walls?
He's built a second town center far away that also had about 7 idle villagers before.
Yeah, that's the one they thought might be able to like get Craig from like an unexpected corner of the map, but it never panned out.
Now Steve starts to attack. I have my castle going up.
Oh yeah, finally. We didn't really see any longbows in this game. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but.
Okay, he's figured that he needs to do this. I was just about to say this. Well, kind of. I would have moved the idle villagers that he has right now just out of there to his second base at the moment, because he doesn't have much of an army to stand on.
Yeah. So now.
Looks like he's moving his sheep out.
I'm moving.
I thought he was gonna try to attack with them.
Actually, we all pulled out of blue.
Yeah,
we decided
all of you pulled out. Well, you see red coming in, and I think that's probably.
We decided to attack red head on.
Yeah,
it looks like
I mean, it's the threat at the moment.
Red must have just put all of his stuff into aging up, and I guess
he did. No,
have time to recover.
He very much did. He didn't.
Because that's the whole red army.
More back into eco instead of building more units, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, he's still making more as it goes. We got 3 trebs out for pink. Probably gonna try to start pushing in. We're at 47 minutes in the in-game timer, which, reminder, is not real time. Time in Age of Empires 2 on standard speed runs at a little faster. If you look at that countdown,
it looks like double, pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much looks like blue is taking on green at this point, and the other side of the map is one.
Yeah, this is when I lost my original.
From Steve's perspective, I have to be so annoyed here. He has so many idle villagers that he just can't get out because he's getting constantly raided.
Yeah,
there went his castle.
He's been like,
his castle is one big defense keeping you away from him.
He's just like locked for this entire game in like panic defense mode. He's rough.
Yeah. He got shafted the entire game pretty much.
Yeah, those trebs now are about to destroy the town center, I'm guessing.
Unfortunately, he's put everything into this town as well. He doesn't have a second base to start off of, so he can't really move.
Yeah.
Change capitals, rather.
Looks like Dr. Reeves playing Age of Mythology. The Steam pop up there. Love to see that.
Oh, is he destroying everything?
I think that, yeah, looks like he's calling it quits there.
So now I start to build my longbowmen.
Finally got in through the bottom.
He's garrisoned his units in this house. Oh, I wish.
I don't know what.
I mean, he had to be so frustrated at this point. I understand. This is what I did in my game.
Steve resigns. Yeah, he just deletes everything.
He's blowing up his stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
but
see what blue can do.
Bear is still making units despite himself.
You know what's still just amazing is that Caleb never used that barracks that is just
He kind of
inches
just...
away from my...
Did he really move? He did move some guys over there, okay.
But he never sent like a barracks against me.
It took him a long
Yeah,
time.
there's all those units standing around those barracks.
Yeah, the pike.
It'd be great if he could join that with his main army. Also, I'm a little confused into this farm placement by Caleb.
I don't know if it didn't pop up on the stream or if something's broken, but we had a $5 donation to the pot from Arduous Vape. Tip message, hey everyone, don't forget to join the Rust server, Survival at PCC. DM for details, wacky ass rappers.
Yeah, game is over now. Caleb's killing everybody.
Yeah,
okay.
Looks like it.
I'm wondering if they both just decided to kill and hold delete a bunch, or if that just happens. I don't know. He made it to Imperial though, so respect.
Quite a quick game. I mean, I think they had a chance. They just had to move, I guess. I mean, it had to be tough and probably so annoying for them.
Yeah, that must have been so annoying. We also, by the way, had a $10 off-stream anonymous donation, bringing our grand prize up to $45, and I have not even done any donations yet, so it's really getting there.
Well,
and also a bunch of 100-bit
well
donations from Silly Seth throughout this entire thing are just adding up slowly. Another one just coming in. We love that. Ruthless, just ruthless. Sometimes you gotta do it. I was really scared of Steve, honestly. Like, those mangonels, those onagers are no joke. Alright, let's look at the stats. What do we got?
Wow. Oh, Caleb never got the chance to gather a single stone. That's unfortunate.
Oh wow, yeah. Just
His tribute.
Priority.
He was giving it. He was giving whatever he had away.
He had that tribute. That may have been what helped to get our boy Arduous Vape to Imperial Age so fast. I don't know. Or it could have been just pure skill and ability. Who's to say? So the poll with two voters, was who has the best combined society score. It has Thot Slayers for 100%. This was kind of hard to pick because knowing the game, I didn't want to just like rig something cheesy in order to be like an interesting poll. But society's kind of a toss-up, and you never know. However, since Dank Koala had relics,
yeah.
I think that pushed us over the edge.
Those castles.
To those two winners going to be refunded, their channel points not deleted. Great job, everybody.
Okay, one of them was Steve. Just don't refund Steve.
I can't do that.
You should do it.
Well, then you're not getting refunded.
it was a valiant effort overall, I gotta say. Quite a fast game.
Steve only had a villager high of 43. Caleb was at 70. I was at 55. And Tyler was at 77.
Yeah, that was kind of low, honestly. Should have been more than that. It is what it is.
I had knights in my... I don't want to hear it.
I mean, blah, blah, true. It's infuriating.
Blah, blah, blah.
It is.
Oh, did you, Steve? I didn't see them.
I had the largest army.
Hey.